everyone. Today I want to show you how to make something that's really great tasting, and it's something that's going to wow all your friends. This is going to be a Middle Eastern dish, and it's called Sumac chicken. And what we're going to start off with is a pot, and you're just going to put enough olive oil. I have extra virgin olive oil here that I'm going to put in the bottom of the pan just to cover. And then we're going to take, I already pre-sliced some onions. I have 4 onions right here, and I sliced them all down. And those are going to go in the pot. Once these are in there, we're going to put these on about low to medium heat. Probably medium, I'd say, closer to. Keep an eye on it because you don't want these onions to get too brown. We're going to saute these. I'll let you know exactly how long we end up doing it for, but it's going to take maybe about 20 minutes or so. And what we're going to do is make sure it has all the olive oil all over the onions. Let this sit for a little bit, cooking, and I'm going to show you what it's going to look like later. In the meantime, what I have is about 6 chicken thighs. Boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I sprayed the bottom of the pan, put them on here. I just put a little bit of pepper over the top and a little bit of salt. And the sumac is right here. I have about 2 to 3 tablespoons of sumac. You can buy this stuff in any Middle Eastern grocery store. And it's just called sumac chicken. This is just called sumac spice. And you just take it and just sprinkle it straight across the top, and I would rather do it this way so it's a little bit faster and more even. And then once you get this put on here, I already have a preset oven to 375. I'm going to put the rest of this spice right over the chicken and put a foil right over the top, and then I'm going to cook it for about 35 minutes or so, 35 to 40 minutes, just until the chicken is done. And you have to make sure you do cover it because that keeps the moisture of the chicken inside as you're cooking. So I'm going to put foil over the top of this, and as it's cooking over here, all the onions, we're going to put this in the oven. And in the meantime too, I wanted to show you how we're going to season the onions. Is going to be I did about a half a teaspoon here of just salt and pepper. We'll put that right in there, and that's going to get stirred up. And then again, we do the sumac ingredient spice. It's 4 onions to 7 teaspoons of the sumac spice. You just put that in there. And what I'm going to do is stand here and continually watch and stir this up. And it's already smelling really, really good. And I'll check back with you shortly. Okay, so the sumac chicken just came out of the oven about 10 minutes ago. How I had it is the last you seen was regular chicken thighs just sitting there with the sumac seasoning and the salt and pepper, and I had foil tightly over the top. I baked it for 40 minutes. As soon as it came out, I took my wooden spoon that I've been stirring up my onions with, and I just chopped it all up. I kind of just did one of these, just to kind of shred it up, and it was really easy to do because it was already in the oven on 375 for about 40 minutes. And just did it like that. And during that time, those onions that I had showed you earlier were cooking, and I let them cook on a low to medium heat for the full 40 minutes that this chicken was cooking. And I watched it continuously. I just stood there and just kept stirring it up, and now they're very sauteed, and they have all the seasoning. It smells wonderful. So what I'm going to do is just pour it right inside the 9x13, and there's no more baking involved. I also took the naan bread that I like to use over here. This is the naan bread. I took a piece out. I put it in the microwave because it'll just soften it up. Stir this around. And that's just how you're going to end up serving it, is right on the naan bread. So anyways, just stir this up really well. Okay, smells so good. This is the type of thing that's really, really quick, and it's just something different, and it's just going to wow your taste buds. So here is the naan bread, and it's really soft, just like that, and it's nice and warm. And you're just going to, as you serve it, you just let people kind of serve themselves. Sitting around the table, you just pick it up, just stick it right inside of your naan bread. You fold it up however you like. It's a messy thing, so I'm not going to do it in front of you at the moment. And it just looks just like that. So delicious. I can't wait to eat this. It smells wonderful, and it's an incredible dish. I got it from my best friend who is from Palestine, and so it's a first-hand recipe, very authentic. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe so you'll receive all my future videos, and see you again soon.